Hello, I'm Max Highstein. If you're listening to this recording, perhaps you're one of the many, many people who've looked at human suffering, either from a distance or up close, and thought, if God were real, surely he wouldn't allow this to go on. Well, I'm not here to speak for God. There are plenty of people already claiming to do that. But I am interested in helping you make your connection to God within for spiritual guidance, love, and support. But what I've discovered is that many of us have a big block in the way of that connection, and the block consists of the accumulated pain, anger, fear, and sadness we carry inside, often without realizing it. All of us have this to some degree, and it's very common for some of that negativity to be directed toward God. So common, in fact, that we've come up with alternate names for God, since the word itself is so charged. Instead of God, we call it universal love, or source, or our higher power. Somehow these terms feel cleaner and don't carry the religious connotations we grew up with that have made us uncomfortable with the word God, if not the concept. Well, I think God probably doesn't get hung up on what we call him or her. But no matter what euphemism we use, deep inside we know we're talking about something unfathomably big, powerful, and beyond our control, yet an intimate part of ourselves in some mysterious way. And because of that intimate relationship, holding a grudge against God always translates to being out of alignment with ourselves. If the word God, or anything about the notion of God, makes us uncomfortable, that very discomfort is an indication of unfinished business inside. In order to make true spiritual progress, that does need to change. God may or may not change, but it's what's going on inside of us that matters. It's an inside job. And so in this program, I'm going to offer a perspective you may find unique, and it may bring you peace, at least on the intellectual level. Then I'll lead you through a guided meditation to help you drop down from the intellect and make a shift on a much deeper level inside. Please join me. If you've been feeling alienated or disconnected from your faith in God, this can help. Consider one situation in your life that you find most difficult, one you possibly consider to be unfair, that seems to be beyond your control. Perhaps you were raised to believe that if you tried hard enough, you could accomplish anything. And yet, no matter how hard you've tried, you haven't been able to resolve this situation.